What's up, guys? Happy Monday. It's episode 123. Welcome back to the show. What's up, guys? It's Jacqueline. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the show. If you're new, I'm here 7 days a week. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, wherever it's at. I'm on YouTube today. So if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'm here Monday through Friday. And head over to patreon.com/tjms to support the show and get access to my exclusive Patreon-only content. I just came up with a list today. I found a list. First off, this podcast is going to be a little reflection time about my previous years and my journals and shit I used to write, because I just looked at it today, like my 2018 journal, my 2020 planner. It's a joke. So I found an idea. This has to do with Patreon. I found a list of video ideas that I want to do but only release on Patreon. So like what condiments I have in my fridge and shit. I don't know. We're going to get into it. I just think I have so much to show behind the scenes other than the show, because you only really see me sitting in my little studio here. And yeah, I don't know why I'm nervous. It's because I'm on camera today. I haven't planned anything other than I want to go through my journals, talk about what I did today. And oh my God, I've got something falling out of my sleeve. Which? Okay, so my Whoop strap charger somehow took itself off. I'm going to reinstall this. Shout out to Whoop. I'm getting an Apple Watch. I'm going to have both, I guess. I don't know. My mom got me an Apple Watch for Christmas because the whole family has them and I love them. I'm just kind of missing out, with their walkie-talkie shit they do. And I'll have that on one wrist, a Whoop strap, or maybe I'll not do the Whoop anymore. I don't know, but I'm excited to get that. I got a gold one. I think it's gold, rose gold. It's going to be cute. Oh, why am I nervous, guys? Sorry, I'm on camera. I haven't been on camera. Think about this. I haven't been on camera since November, before I left home. Yeah, it's been a while. Fuck. But speaking of Whoop, I got 5 hours and 57 minutes of sleep last night. And I recovered 95%. So I'm like, dude, sometimes you don't need that full 8 hours or whatever they recommend. Like Whoop tells you, like I got 2.5 hours of REM sleep. I was only awake for 14 seconds. I guess that's what it says. I don't know. It's really cool. I love Whoop. Yeah. Do you guys have fitness bands or Apple Watches or, okay, let's just get into my day. I don't know. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. I got the studio set up here. Go check it out on YouTube. I've switched it up a little bit. We've got Patty, of course, front center underneath a flower tree. I got this fake flower vase. Damn it, I shouldn't have said they're fake. They look real, but I thought it'd be a cute little thing to add on the set. And then my mom gave me this really cool Samsung microphone, like a vintage looking microphone. And I put that on my set. I'm sitting next to a whole stack of notebooks we're going to go through. Why do I hate this? Okay, I'm comfortable. I'm uncomfortably comfortable. What's the term? I've done this before. I've been on camera so many episodes, but fuck it. I don't know. Let's get into my day. I woke up. Great mood. Okay, guys. My mattress pad sedated me last night. I don't know how else to say it. I blacked out in my sleep. First of all, I wasn't high and stoned and passed out from being like high before I slept. So that wasn't a thing. Didn't have any alcohol that really passed me out. No sleeping meds, nothing. No melatonin. I was just tired and I went to bed. I got a new mattress pad yesterday. I talked about it before, and I've never been so comfortable sleeping in my life. I didn't know what I was missing out on. I figured, I'm 26. It's a joke. Like I have this like flimsy little mattress cushion thing that's not even an actual like it's not even a pad or anything. It's just like a cover you put over your mattress. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Whenever I go home, I'm sleeping on the most comfortable beds at my mom's house. And what am I doing? So I finally, bought one, and I slept. I didn't move in my sleep. I was so comfy. I don't know. It's night one changed my life, and I slept so great, woke up in a great mood, made coffee. I went around, I had to finish some organizing. I have a bunch of jewelry that I needed to keep organizing from last night. I told you guys a story that I've been tangling up my necklaces in my drawers for years, and I finally got an organizer. So I drank coffee, listened to a podcast, did my jewelry. What else did I do? I don't know. Oh, I did yoga. Holy shit. Okay. So I did a 35-minute power flow. My biceps still have a pulse from all the chaturangas. Like, I did the most intense 30-minute yoga exercise I've ever done, or workout. I go on YouTube and I type in Travis Elliott. He is amazing. I love his voice. He's not phony or like annoying with what he says during the flow, which I appreciate. So I did that and showered, got ready. I'm back in my routine. Before I get on camera, I try to get my face somewhat snatched. I don't know. I put on my makeup. It's my little ritual. And I listen to podcasts. I was finishing the Tony Hinchcliffe Rogan episode, and I listened to that. I made a green smoothie. I'm rusty today. Sorry. I'm staring at the camera like I'm nervous. Sorry. I'll shut up about that. No more talking about the fact I'm on camera and I'm nervous. I made a green smoothie, and I'm not drinking coffee right now. I'm drinking a key lime LaCroix, and that gave me so much rejuvenation, energy. I'm bored by this. Let's talk about my journals. This is what I wrote for YouTube video ideas when I wanted to be a YouTuber. So I even you can just see, I'll show the camera. It's kind of a joke. The fact that I took this seriously and wanted to do this at one point, I mean, that's cool. The thing is there's a lot of models, people modeling what to do on YouTube. So you're like, oh, I'll do a current favorites video. I'll do an apartment tour, how I curl my hair. Let's see here. My morning routine. Guys, I'm calling myself out. This is the shit I wanted to do on YouTube at one point. I think this is from 2020. Yeah. This is when if you guys don't know, I did 7 vlogs during quarantine. And I didn't like it. I felt just like I was being a copycat of people doing it. I didn't like it. Felt phony. It's not raw and real like a podcast is, where it's long form. You're talking out for, an hour a day, just no edits, nothing. And I didn't like how I was playing that little game with vlogging but honestly, it'd be cool. I think I'm going to release these type of videos on Patreon. So if you guys want to find out what my morning routine looks like for real, me on holding the camera, showing you, I'm thinking about doing this. Cause I do miss, I liked vlogging. I like getting on camera and just talking on the go. It's fun. It's really fun. I get why people do it. Let's see here. We got, condiments. I'm a sauce person. I'm a sauce bitch. It's all about the sauces you have in your fridge. It says a lot about you, and I thought I'd do a little haul or tour of that in my fridge. I don't know. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich video. Oh, I know. Last year I got inspired. So in 2020, when quarantine hit back in March, people are watching Tiger King. People are making banana bread and heavily drinking and making these bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, because there's these TikTok videos of how you basically crack. So you do scrambled eggs in the pan first. I think you add cheese, bacon, and then the bread, you flip it a certain way. So it's I don't know, it looks cool because you're basically making the sandwich in the pan. I don't know. I was going to do a video on that, apparently. 73. Okay, so you know how Vogue does 73 questions? I wanted to do, I wanted to hire a cameraman or find a friend and have them do like the knock on the door. Hi, Jacqueline. How's it going? And then ask me 73 questions. But it'd be like a parody probably because, I'd have to, I would want to have ridiculous questions and answers for that. I wouldn't want to have like, what type of coffee do you have in your cupboard? I'd want to, I would tell you guys my deepest secrets during that. So, or something. Unpopular opinions video, my content routine, like I have one. Oh, who and what I follow. Yeah, so maybe I could tell you guys a little bit about that right now. I'm a big advocate of muting like everyone except like 10 people at a time on Instagram. I'm talking about, for me, it's stories. Like, I never really mute posts, people that post their pictures and videos. I like to mute stories because it's so, I follow like, I don't know, about 1,000 people. It's so cluttered, and I'm just trying to see every day. I'm like, who do I want to watch? Who inspires me? Who do I look up to? Who has a great story that's motivating and cool and interesting and funny? So I mute everyone, and most of them are like thought leader type people, like Andy Frisella. He's got great stories. Whitney Cummings, of course, because she sliced her finger open the other day, and it's like it's something new every day. I follow like, I don't know, Ed Milet. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. My mom, just keep it concise, because that's one thing I realized after a while. I was like, there's so many stories every day people post, and it was too much chaos. So I keep it tight. If I watch your story, though, just know I'm probably going on a stalking mission to watch it, because I don't actually have you unmuted, and I go to your profile to watch it. Just know that. Grocery haul. I did that, I think. Yeah, I did. That might be on YouTube. Maybe I privated it. I think I privated all those vlogs. I was so embarrassed. Honestly, my sister was right. I sounded fake as fuck. I was doing a Zara haul, and I just didn't sound like I was showing clothes. I was showing skincare to the camera, and I just sounded not like this. I don't know how to say it. I just sounded like I was trying hard and trying to sound a certain way. Anyways, let's go into my 2020 planner. This is interesting. I put a bunch of stickers on the cover. One of them says fun, hot tub club. What's this? Coffee. I don't know. It's cute. I love Day Designers. That's my favorite planner, if you're curious, because it has the whole timeline. What's it called? Has from like 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. listed on the thing, so you can write on the hour what you're up to. Oh, hold on. I saw something earlier. I wrote not to pick my face. April 27th. Okay. I was depressed and probably picking my face a lot then. That's funny. I have a sticker that says rent due. I love those little stickers. They make paying your rent look fun, and it's like, yay, it's a rent due on the 1st. Just a lot of like do the dishes, shower, walk outside. Like, this is when I was going through it. Hold on, let me go down to May. Was I even right? So this is positive. The fact I was going through it last spring during quarantine. Oh yeah, May is empty as fuck. Look at this shit. Like, what a joke. I'm showing the camera. I wasn't writing anything in May. Oh my god. So, whatever. Oh, here I have buy a new camera and ring light. I did that. I'm using those 2 things right now. Vlog, edit vlog. This is hilarious. Let me go back to early 2020. So, okay. I like how planners have a story about the planner. At Day Designer, we believe that everyone can design and live a life that they love, and our mission is to help you do just that. Oh my god. I wrote keep your fucking promises. That's something I struggled with in the past, where I'd set out to do a goal or accomplish a goal, and honestly, this is like what I'm pretty sure Andy Frisella or Ed Milet, one of them, preaches this. how the promises like the way to build confidence is to keep promises to yourself, because every time you accomplish something you said you were going to do and you keep that promise, you feel good about yourself and you feel confident. And so I realize, 123 episodes now of this show in a row, I've never broken the chain, and I'm starting to feel like I'm snapping my fingers. I feel cool. I'm like, bitch, you're cool. You're doing it. You're not failing every day like I was before. I would just get paralyzed by the end result. I've talked about this so many times. I get excited about a new goal, and then I would not really. I don't know if I wasn't taking it seriously. I don't think there was enough emotion attached. Because here's the thing about the podcast: the emotion attached to this shit is the personal like fulfillment, my creativity being fulfilled, and my happiness, and the feeling like I'm contributing to my mental health, improving that, other people's mental health, making them happy, making them entertained, whatever it is for you. And like getting my skin in the game. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in the world, and I like feeling like I'm a part of society because I'm putting myself out there and I'm saying what I'm talking about it. And I don't know what you would call that. It's like feeling purposeful or whatever. I don't know. All right, January 2020. What the fuck what was I trying to do here? My grandma, by the way, so she has well, I'm not sure if she is. Well, yeah, of course she does. She has every journal that she's ever written in. Okay, of course. But no, that's what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to say. She would write, even if it was one little sentence, every single day throughout like high school, college, and she kept all of her journals. So whenever I go back to her house, I love looking at what she was doing on that day. And when I was home for Christmas, she had this entry that the day she met my grandpa, and it was like on February 10th, I'm pretty sure it was the 10th, 1957, something like that. February 10th, he asked her out, but then she had a boyfriend, and she wrote like her boyfriend probably wouldn't be okay with that. And the fact she wrote that she met him and the date, everything, it's so crazy because they're married and here I am. So I think it's cool when you like that's what this podcast is. It's an audio diary. Like I can look back at the last 100 days or whatever and like figure out what I was up to because I talk about it. I'm documenting it. So let's see, what was I doing in January? Okay, so my blonde hair appointment was on January 5th, 2020, 11 a.m. That's cool. I have a laser hair removal plan here. I had this at-home laser hair removal thing I was going to do 2020. Didn't happen. That was that thing I got sucked into on social media. It was always an advertised or sponsored ad. What's it called? It's that little handheld one everyone uses, and it doesn't work. Like, I mean, actually, there's a few spots on my legs that don't have hair anymore, and I'm wondering if it's because of that. Because I did it for like 3 months, but honestly, if you want your hair gone, you got to get it done professionally, and you have to do it probably for 6 months and then do touch-ups every year. It's a whole actually, that might be, maybe I should make that a goal this year to get that done. I've been wanting to do a laser hair removal since I was like 12. I mean, guys, when was the first time you found out that you were hairy and it wasn't okay? Women. Or it was like gross to boys? Because I was on the school bus in like 2nd grade. I was wearing because I always wore skirts at school because I went, to Catholic private school, and we had those plaid skirts and shit. So I remember I was sitting in my skirt on the bus, my little outfit, going home, and one of the boys I had the biggest crush on, I think he was my neighbor's brother. No, my babysitter's brother, something like that. He was older, probably in 8th grade, and I was in 2nd grade. He's like, oh, that hair on your legs is disgusting. What are you gonna do with that? And I'm like, sitting there, 2nd grade, like, wait, what? Because when you're little, you have hairy legs, and it's not even, you don't even think about it or know that it's a problem. And so that was the first time I was like, oh my God, what? And then I remember my arms, my brother always made fun of me over my hairy arms. So one day, probably like 7th or 8th grade, I just shaved my arms, and I haven't stopped since. So I love I hate having hair on my arms though. I love having like whenever I'm like holding my arm, I'm like, it's so soft. The skin on your arms is really soft if you shave it. You gotta like do it to know. But anyways, so yeah, I had a laser hair routine situation. Oh, Farmers Open. I was going to go to the Farmers Open. Didn't happen. 23rd of January. That's out at Torrey Pines. I watched Tiger Woods win that. What was it? 2 years ago? 2019? 2018? So yeah, I had a plan on going. I had some like concerts written down here. What I had, where's it at? Maybe it was in February. Chris Lane concert on February 6th. Chris Lane, I was going to go see him. The Bachelor Live came to San Diego on the 27th of February last year. Didn't go to that. It's funny how these were live events I wanted to go to, and I could have at the time because it was only January, February, and then shit shut down. But it's funny how, I don't know. It's funny to look at your like what you were inspired to do and what you were writing down last year, and then how in May I wrote nothing because I was just like, fuck this year. Here I have stuff from doing podcasting. I kept writing, during. So every day I wrote the number of the podcast I was on. So here, episode 39. Garbage dishes, podcast, laundry, Patreon picks, pay my healthcare bill, psychiatrist or psychologist, credit card. This is interesting. All right, I don't know. Is this fascinating to anyone? Probably not. I'm trying to find something like money, something I wrote that was like a big goal for 2020. Anyways, I'm done with that one. I'm bored. All right, let's go to 2018. This is when, let's see, I was still working at my college. I'm so annoyed by this episode. Is this even, like, am I wasting your time? I hope, whatever. I have questions from Instagram written on a list here. This is funny. I must have done a Q&A a couple years ago. Workout, sauna, go to the coffee shop. This is so basic. Okay. Upload a YouTube video. What day was that? What was I doing this year? Oh, what's crazy is I drew the logo of the company I used to work for. I'm showing the camera. This is like a tease. That's the old logo. I remember doing that, and I don't know, that's wild. Like, colored in it, showing the camera, these big rainbow circle things, trees. I just like doodling. Oh, this is cool. Guys, go to YouTube. I'm trying to find something funny in here. Because this is when I was doing, like, executive assistant type work, so it's funny when I read, like, hold on. Flight home Thanksgiving. Okay. What's this? Ring light? I was always trying to buy a ring light. It's like I finally fucking got one 2 years later. Someone's party at a restaurant November 6th. This is funny. Hold on. Just stay with me. I don't know. I thought this would be a better idea, or this would be a good idea. Food allergy test. I never did that. Okay. Let me look in the beginning of this. Oh, call a landlord. This is when I was helping a guy, like a man, move houses. Did that like 3 times. I wrote a positive affirmation here. I am full of good ideas. I am sexy. I am a badass woman. Dude, whenever, what I was going through, whenever I wrote positive affirmations, I didn't like myself. Okay, honestly, I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Oh, God, everything just fell off the table. I don't, like, for me to look at something that's like a positive affirmation, like a little sign, I'm happy, and that, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything for me. I feel like the ideal situation is you just know it, you think it, it's not something you have to look at every day, but maybe that helps people, it reinforces it for people, but I just hate, honestly, it's also it reminds me that at one point I didn't think those things, or it's almost like a negative for me. I just like to move on, like every day wake up, I'm cool, I'm sexy, I'm confident, people want to fuck Um, that's what you got to just do already. You can't, I don't know, if you have to rely on a piece of paper that says it, it's kind of, I don't know. It's a first step, right? That was me a couple years ago. First flight to California, plane ticket, Spirit Airlines. What the fuck, Los Angeles? Spirit Airlines boarding pass. This is crazy. I'm showing the camera right now. I'll show you guys a couple things. I have this piece of magazine, this paper that is it's all California. It's like surfboards, ocean, palm trees, all the California aesthetic stuff. And I had this since I was in like elementary school, and I used to put it on the cover of my binder. Isn't that weird? And then I kept it forever. What else is on here? Is there anything like is there a podcast microphone? That'd be fucking crazy. Marilyn Monroe star, Hollywood. I don't know. It's just crazy how like you keep stuff, and then I manifested this, and when I was a little kid, I think I recognized early California was like a cool place to be, so whatever. I kept that. This is really cool. This is my signature, just for future fan situations. I got this is my signature. I'm showing the camera. So at one point, I found out that my J and my Q, when I scribble it, make an M, and it's like the M for Monroe, and I don't know. I used to like practice writing that all the time. You guys, I'm being honest. Okay, has anyone else done that? Practice your signature. Like you just write it all the time. I do it, or not anymore. But at one point, I think this was in college, I figured that out. What's this paper even on? Okay, what's this paper? This might be consent to release education records. Okay. That's funny. That's what that signature is written on. So, I don't know. That's it for the journals. Guys, I don't know. I tried my best today. I feel like I need to get a plan under my belt moving forward with guests. I want to do that once a week. I don't want to say I want to do it once a week. I need to do it once a week, right? I need to get a plan together with the content. Like, what am I going to talk about each show, each day? So far, it's like Q&A Saturdays, and the rest is a vlog of what I'm up to. So I'm trying to like wrap my head around the future episodes this year and the style I do. Because, dude, I feel fucking boring compared to like now I'm on YouTube. So if you compare this episode to the previous ones when I was popping off, so many ideas and things to talk about, rants, current events happening. I had so much, I don't know. Today I'm just not, it's not coming to me. I'm like, I'm just going to go through my old journals because it's the new year and it's fun to look back. But that's honestly it, guys. I don't know. Like, could I look up what's going on in the world? Let's just go. I haven't seen it. It's Monday. Let's look at some news. Just go to CNN.com, whatever, see what's good. Biggest headline, House GOP rushes to Trump's defense over call. No clue what that means. Trump directed Pentagon to reverse decision and keep aircraft carrier in Middle East. Okay. Scientists are starting to think the coronavirus behaves differently than flu viruses in cold weather. Well, no shit. One American dies from COVID-19 every 33 seconds as a vaccine rollout hits snags. One American dies from COVID every 30. How the hell do they? Okay. I don't know. I just know. You know what? Let's look at the LA Times, because isn't it LA fucked right now? Like the coronavirus is, it's like a hot spot, and they're not, I heard this, they're not, like, I saw a post. Let me go to it. Benny Blanco, he reposted something on Instagram about the EMTs picking up people in LA. Hold on, Benny Blanco. And they're having to like pick and choose now because of hospital capacity, something like that. Yeah, here. Someone posted. So this is Scott Cobner on Instagram, Cobner with a K. Due to an extreme shortage of resources, Los Angeles EMS agencies are no longer transporting patients to the hospital who cannot be revived by paramedics in the field. Soon enough, medical care will be triaged further, and we will be forced to decide who we should even attempt to save because there are not enough resources to go around. Fuck. There are no more lifeboats. Stop drilling holes in the whole of the ship. Stay home, wear a mask, take care of each other. This is what happened in New York back in March and April. It's heartbreaking to see it happen in LA. Okay. So I guess they're kind of at a high capacity, like an understaffed or they don't have enough resources out there right now. I don't know what the source is from that, like where this was. It's on the lacounty.gov website under EMS. Wow. I hate that you can't click links on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, how helpful would that be? You have to, like, you can't, I don't even think you can copy and paste unless you're on your computer. But anyways, okay, here's where I'm at. I talked about this last night. I feel like this year doesn't feel any different so far in terms of the current events in the world. But I'm slightly paranoid and nervous about the summer. Like, in my eyes, by the summer, it should be getting better, right? And I feel like I have this bad feeling that maybe not. Maybe there's just more strains and it's worse and it's more people than ever are getting it and it's this outbreak like crazy. Because that's what we don't know. And I guess vaccines coming out will help kind of give us some confidence or peace of mind. But honestly, I don't know. I'm just a little bit paranoid right now. We don't have a fucking clue what'll happen. I hope, this is my hope and prayer. This is going to be a rocky month with stuff going on with politics. I feel like, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to see Joe Biden get inaugurated in a normal way. I don't know if he's, for some reason, I feel like there's still people out there that think Trump's going to still be get reelected somehow. So that's all going to unfold. I really haven't paid attention to any of it, but I've seen a few things where I'm like, people still have hope or think that's a possibility. I got a military man outside. He looks Navy in his uniform walking down the street. Guys, I didn't people watch it all day. So anyways, so that's crazy to me, but it's just a lot's going to unfold the first part of this year. And then, the summer will be a big turning point, I think, because it's either going to turn for the better or the worse. I really hope things start buttoning up and going back to normal. But you know what? Shout out Andy Frisella. I should just fucking play this audio. He said it the best out of anyone about wearing masks, going out in public, being scared about getting coronavirus and shit. Let me pull it up here. It's a TikTok clip from his podcast of him saying it. And, oh, come on. I hate the ads. He's on point when he says this. I like every video I fucking see. Okay. Wait. There's so many liked videos. I'll find it. Hold on. Andy, where are you at? I'm already past it, I can tell. Damn it. It'll come up. I'm barely on TikTok anymore. The other day I was on it and I saw this clip and it's really on point. Here we go. Good. Nothing but truth here.
I mean, this is not hard. And because you guys don't want to go out and look at people in the face when they say, "Where's your mask?" You should ask them, well, if you're scared, why the fuck are you out of your house? Because they're not really scared. They're not really scared. If you were really fucking scared of this fucking virus, you wouldn't leave your motherfucking house to go to dinner with a fucking mask. That's the truth. And you don't want to say the truth because you're fucking scared. I ain't scared of shit. Okay? That's the fucking truth. If you're sick, stay home. If you're immune compromised, stay home. If you're fat, go on a fucking diet. Lose weight. Become healthier so that you're not as immune compromised. Outside of that, we should be going on with our fucking lives.
Amen. The fact that he pointed out, I totally agree with that. Like, how is it that we are comfortable going into a restaurant with a mask on, and then if you see someone without it, you're all freaked out? It's like, do you know what I mean? We have these messed up, I guess, belief systems around it all, and I think if you're actually scared, you wouldn't go outside. If it was that kind of fear, you would stay inside. You wouldn't go anywhere. You wouldn't interact with any people or even risk being in a restaurant with a mask on or around other people, if that's really how you felt. And I feel like it's just people complying to the rules and people, you know, obeying. And I'm not saying don't wear a mask. I'm just saying that you have to think about, you have to think through it, like, is it really because people, like, what's this all about? And, you know, if you're, yeah, like you said, if you're really scared, like, you won't even fucking, like, that's a good point. It's just, what's it called? It's like they're programming us, or they're fucking, they're making us, like, yeah, we're all obeying the rules. What's this called? Conditioning us. Yeah, it's like a big giant grooming session of, like, us learning how to exist in the world with a mask on. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Did that make sense? Shout out Andy. He's a better speaker than I'll ever be. I look up to him as a speaker. I'd like to be as badass and well-spoken as him someday. That's what this podcast helps me do. It's like, well, get on the mic every day, shoot your shot, do the best you can, learn something, trip on your words, and each day you'll get a little better, hopefully. Today, I just, you know, it's Monday. I didn't have a plan. I read some journal entries. I ranted about some stuff. I don't know. Should I do a BuzzFeed quiz? Do you remember I always used to do a BuzzFeed quiz to save the day? They give me the final push at the end. Just some stupid, you know, what your favorite food says about your personality type, or what kind of personality you have. Shit like that I always do. Let's see here. Yeah, LA's kind of fucked right now. I'm seeing a lot of headlines about it. And I guess San Diego has the new strain, the new deformation of the virus. I don't know. Jesus Christ. We're going to make it, everyone. We're going to be okay. Just another 6 months to a year of this shit. We'll come out the other side. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. Sometimes it's really hard. Lately, I've been kind of negative because I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of change, especially with restrictions and lockdowns. In California, it's like there's, you know, it's still kind of all fucked up. All right, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here every single day of the week, 7 days. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And head over to patreon.com/TJMS to support the show. And yeah, I'll be releasing my condiments. I'll be releasing the most specific, weird details of my life over on patreon.com/TJMS. I really think that's fun. Like, it's going to be my little secret hiding spot for weird shit about me and the stuff I have in my apartment and my lifestyle. Like, I think that's where it's all going to live. And then you guys listening or watching on YouTube only get to see, like, the surface, you know, or you hear me talk and you can imagine what my mustard collection looks like, and my salt collection, and my ketchup collection, and my barbecue, my hot sauce collection. I don't know. Go check it out. All right, guys, have a great Monday. Hope you have a great week. I feel like this is the week everyone's getting their shit together, so push through, drink your coffee, get your exercise on, eat healthy, all the good things. I know I'm going to be going outside on a little walk here later, sunset walk for sure, because it's so nice out. But I'm going to basically work today and upload this, and yeah, that's it. Love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.